plastic tubs on the floor in what is now my classroom. And there was not really any rhyme or reason or anything.
Yeah.
And I'm like, we got to find a place. We got to have a room dedicated, and we have to do some sort of organizational system so that teacher will use these.
Yeah.
So we started by, because at that point we were all doing guided reading, so we started by the Phonics and Pinnell levels, A, B, C, D, G, H, J, K, and we labeled. I ordered these boxes. We did the labels for the Phonics and Pinnell levels. We, somewhere along the way, I don't remember which school, someone suggested the clothespin method, and that seemed to be the best.
Tell us what the clothespin method is.
The clothespin method, they just grab a clothespin out of the pocket over here and put their clothespin with their name on it on the sticker of the book that they want to take to their room, just so we know where all the books are for inventory, and if someone else wants to use that book, they can go and say, hey, Mrs. Ricks, I need that book. Yeah, and then at that point we were also giving the DRA as an assessment. This is History 101. And so then I changed the labels and added not only the Phonics and Pinnell level, but also the DRA level. Then we were using Renaissance Place and doing the computerized assessments. So then I started adding the level, the Renaissance Place reading level, and the red stickers for these are texts that have vocabulary quizzes that you could work on those vocabulary words and have the kids take the vocabulary quiz as well.
Okay, so you have thousands of dollars and thousands of hours in this book room. And now tell me how you have transitioned or aligned it to be more based in science of reading.
Science of reading. So 3-4 years ago already almost, I was like, what we need now is we need more decodable text. We're moving to the science of reading. We all know better. We're doing better. So I sectioned off 2 sections. The section over here that we labeled for early decodable readers that kindergarten first use. And then this section over here, which are the higher level decodable readers, a little bit more engaging text for those second graders and maybe even some of the struggling third graders that are using these decodable readers over here.
Okay.
And then we decided to move into using the Lexile level and use the book source app on the computer, started scanning in our books, adding the Lexile level, and moving towards using our authentic text once kiddos are through with they're strong, more secure with their decodable text. And my hope was that the Lexile level would help teachers pick that higher level vocabulary, some of those texts to use those authentic readers with students.
Question. Final question is, how do the teachers know when to transition from decodable to these more authentic texts?
To the more authentic texts. At this point, because we do use Dibbles and we use Renaissance Place as well, a lot of it, I mean, when they start seeing those scores where they are on grade level, moving above grade level, then we know that those basic phonics skills are solid. I also tell them, you read with them every day during small group. You know, hey, look, this student is already kind of starting to master even some phonics patterns that you haven't even gone in depth in this year, because they're just picking it up. They're ready, and when they see it, they're doing that orthographic mapping and they're ready.
Awesome. And then they can choose these based on topic and interest and vocabulary and content.
Yep, exactly.
Okay. Thank you so much. This is amazing.
You are very welcome.